All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Dixon here with episode 154 of the MLM Monday Show. Today, we're going to be talking about adjusting your attitude, how to empower your tribe to win. If you're just watching us for the first time on the MLM Monday Show, go ahead and comment below that you're watching for the first time and let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching on replay, go ahead and comment below watching on replay. So some of the concepts we're going to be talking about today is how you empower your team to have the right attitude. It's often that people say attitude is underrated. We think about skills and we think about teaching the what to do so many times before we get to the real attitude of who to be. And when you're building in a direct sales company and when you're empowering a tribe of referral marketers to be out there in the marketplace, taking action every day, so much of success comes down to setting them up to have the proper attitude to win. Of what is a win, right? How should you feel as you're out there connecting with people? What should it feel like when someone says no, not now, ghosts you, ignores you? Okay, what should that be like? And by setting up the proper attitude, you can win. Now, one of my favorite ways of setting up a great attitude in a day, beyond reading scripture and reading great content every single day, is also to plug into daily video content that just gets your mind right. The truth is, in life, no matter what you've been through, no matter what challenging times, there's always someone who went through something crazier, worse, more tragic than you, and yet came out on the other side better, bigger, better person, awesome. And so when you unpack that thought, you want to say, how do I do that with my people? And one of the favorite ways that I've been doing that in this space with the clients that we serve in direct sales across all sorts of countries all around the world is with this concept of creating a training library we like to call the X Factor. And the X Factor is so much more than a traditional training library. The X Factor is all about somebody becoming the best versions of themselves. And attitude has a lot to do with becoming the best version of yourself. So when you take that apart and you say, okay, how are we going to empower people to be the best version of themselves? It's in taking those stories and putting them together in a way where people can engage with them and can hear them and can consume them daily. So one of the things that we've had a lot of fun with has been moving people inside of our marketing systems and our app away from setting one-time goals for one-time action to setting daily levels of activity. So not only do you have a place in the portals where you're providing video content that helps people adjust their attitude, helps them engage in stories where there's someone who is worse off from them but got it done anyway in their world to get over whatever excuse they have in their life. But you can also have them set their goals so that they are daily consuming your content, where they have a commitment to 10 minutes a day no matter what, learning in your system, or 15 minutes a day no matter what, learning in your system. So these are the pieces that become radically powerful is if you've set up your tribe with a culture of daily feeding themselves the right content so they can win. Whether you're building marketing tools or you have different sales systems or everything else you have in place, ask yourself if you've set them up with the content that's allowing them to have the right attitude to win each day. If you'd like to see how we've been implementing this at different companies here inside of the space, or how just examples of how companies are using apps and marketing tools to engage their members in a special way to where they're committed to daily growing their minds inside of a system, check out the link below. We did a webinar for a group of direct selling executives a few weeks back, and I have a replay of that available to you here in the system. But for me, I like to adjust my attitude daily by listening to daily content that changes my life. And I encourage you to do the same for your tribe. We'll talk with you all soon. Bye for now.